Welcome back to Captain of Industry with me, Flow Engineer, where last time we built this hydrogen trading setup and this mess of a harbor area. Today, I want to try to get the sour water stripping and the slag contract stuff going, because we are producing quite a lot of slag, and yeah, I would like to be able to do something with it, and we can get sour water, and what we will get from that sour water is we will get some fertilizer. If we'll get to building this too, I'm not yet sure. But as always, this will be available to Patreon supporters. You can go check that out. We built this in the last episode, and I think it's basically done. What we need to do here... Oh yeah, I should also mention I added the tiles after the last video. I think it's even in the thumbnail of the last video, but yes, so we want to add this one because this will mean that we can fill up the harbor or the cargo depot with fuel. Other than that, I think let's again, as always, pause them, and let's also pause you. Let's pause you and something like this. And yeah, let's maybe also pause those for in the blueprint, and then we will build that whole thing. First we'll make a blueprint and we will call it, or did I already make the blueprint? Yes, I made the blueprint, Sour Water Harbor. It will be available to Patreon supporters as soon as the video is up. Yeah, I also just forgot I should really add this blueprint too to the Patreon. I absolutely forgot that. It will be done by the time this video goes online. So yeah, we do have a lot of Unity, so why not just do this, right? And then that will be built. Now we are also full on compost here. Will we just add some more? And I think I will do that for now. I don't want to waste that. I will want to make fertilizer out of it. Now we probably need to worry about water soon. We will get water from this, and we already do have a little bit of slag in there. What I think we should also do now is we should get all those stations going, because I think, yeah, we wanna build it just the way they are placed right now. So let's get this built, because we do have the Unity to do it. So why not, right? And that's of course way too many people. Let's pause this, and let's pause this one and this one. Now they are not part of any network. Let's also, I think one is gonna be enough for now. Which one is our slag trains? I think that's the aggregates. Yes, that's the aggregates here. And I think we want to add those stations to this one. And we will also take this station, and we will put this to the very lowest priority. Yes, we did that already. That means we should from now on see the trains coming to unload here. Now of course we also need to link all of those storages so that the slag is actually gonna be delivered here, because the station needs to know that it has some space. So the trains actually will bring stuff here. And then I would say, let's connect them up. I think I will not do some high-speed unloading system yet. Let's also put this to unload everywhere. Do we want to keep it full? Yeah, technically we want to do that. So I think we'll just leave it this way. I'm not yet happy with this belting here. We also need to put some way to deal with the steam. Now I thought about Well, technically we should probably use it for desalination, right? First put it through a turbine and then use it for desalination. But we could also just put it into a cooling tower, to be honest. Yeah, we could just... I mean, we would get more water with this one, but... No, it's the same ratio, so why not just... Why not just do this? So we'll put a tower here. Something like this. We will add a pipe going there, and we will add a pipe going... Yeah, now this is gonna be a problem. So let's take you away. And we will add a little fluid storage. Nope, that's not what we want to do. We just want to have a pipe balancer here. We want to maybe do something like this. We'll add the pipe balancer there. We will remove that one. We'll connect it up here. We will connect this one up here with a large pipe so we can have some buffering there. This one will definitely be the input, and we will add a little pipe going in there for the water. So that means we should be okay with the steam. Now we should also deal with the sulfur. Sulfur is gonna go in here. So what I'm thinking is that we just bring that one over. But as you can see, I'm not happy with this belting. Question is, do we want to make it beautiful here or no? Or does it not matter? Well, technically we can just put it here. And then put a U-shaped lift. And have it like this. Like this. Let's see if we can bring it straight. Can we not? Because there's no pillar? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, then let's do this. Let's bring it back a few tiles. Let's do something like this, and we'll bring it over. Cannot find pillar placement. Okay, then we're gonna do one more, and something like this. Yes, and we will do something like this because we will also get quite a bit of sulfur coming in from here. So we can just add that into there, I think. That's what we are gonna do. So U-shaped lift, and we will do something like this. Then turn you around, rotate you there, and I think we wanna have at least the second tier. And then we will do something like this. What? No, we wanna have this one, and we also wanna have this one here. Okay, so and then this should fill up all those storages, eventually at least. How much slag do we have in here? Not that much. But now we should officially see all of this go. Okay, that is good. This will fill up. The hydrogen is producing. Everything's good, I think. We do not have any designations here. Well, technically we don't need this mine anymore. So let's just unleash all of them here. That should mean we should get... Finally, maybe we can make our trucks not being too busy. We'll see. we'll see how that plan goes. Okay, so we need some slag in here, which we get from here. Now question is, do we even have enough slag somewhere? This will just happen over time, I guess. But we definitely don't want slag arrive here. What are you? You have rock. Yeah, that is fine. Why is there so much slag in here? I don't like that. Did a train come here and... Did a train come here and deliver slag? Well, technically we can just pause those. That should do it. High supply of compost. Okay, yeah. So now we can already build this one too, I think. And this is not anything special, so there will be no blueprint. So this is just for some additional ammonia, which we will connect to this one. And then we can get all of those built. We definitely want to get this one paused, even though it does not do anything anyway. Oh, what we should do is we should tell it to go on hydrogen, and same with you. We want you to go on hydrogen. But yeah, this is working quite well. We also need to connect. Yeah, we also need to connect this one there. So what we will do here is we'll take this. This one is exhaust, right? Okay, so let's remove that one at least. And then let's go up. And let's go over. Can I maybe not get a... Nope, this is not what I want to do. So let's get rid of this one, and let's get rid of this one. Okay, now we should be able to go over this. Can we not? Please, thanks. Okay, and then we'll connect this one to here probably, just like that. So we can get some corn in there to make some steam. And then we will take your exhaust. So we will just bring you along here, and we'll add you into this one. Now we also get out quite a bit of ammonia and water. I think the water is this pipe here, which means we probably want to feed this one back. So there's gonna be... What are you? Are you water for the boiler, right? So you are water for the boiler. And we want to have a pipe balancer in here. I should probably rebuild the blue or re-export the blueprint then, though. We'll see. And we'll say you are priority output. Now, of course, we need some kind of water in the system to start it up. We also need to even get the contract. So slag to sour water is this one. It's costing us 24, and we also want to get the food. No, we're not even producing food packs, so let's not worry about that one. Assign contract, we want to assign that one there, and this should assign all of them. And then we should, well, we do not yet have slag here. Is that really something? Why is there not enough slag? This one is basically empty. And you... Oh, it's just this one. So, do we have a train coming for this station? Nope. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see where this goes. But yeah, we need some kind of water into this one. So let's just temporarily... where will we do this? Oh no, we can just temporarily feed it from this one. And we'll just go around, because this is producing more water than it's taking. So we can just do this temporarily, fill this up with a little bit of water. And then we should be golden. Okay. Let's see. It's filling up. We can already prime the system with some... Let's get some more people. With some steam. Steam into the system. And then, yeah, we can get rid of this one again, because we don't need it anymore. And this is working. Do we have some sulfur in here now? Yes, we do. You are struggling to find something you can reach. That is, yeah, that is those, right? Okay, so let's go and just dig out some more stuff here. Why am I digging around? Because it's fun. And because I don't really need that much iron right now, and we can just dig around, get all the rock away, and it's just a very efficient way. And then we can later just dig out all the iron, because we don't yet want to trade for the iron, because we still do not have servers, which is starting to worry me. No, we'll get into servers soonish. It will still take some episodes, but soon. Okay, so they can work on this. That is good. How's Slack going? At 1.9k, I think. That's when... Oh, the problem is this one is also eating Slack, right? No, this is eating Slack directly, so everything that should go in here should actually be delivered to our other system here. But yeah, we'll see if we even produce enough Slack to have enough sulfur and everything for what we want to do. Okay, but what we can do here, there is some Slack here yet, but we'll see. But technically we can unpause those. Maybe we should downgrade those. Or no, let's just get some more workers. What I also should care about again is how much oil do we still have? We still got some oil there, and where is my second oil there? Oh yeah, we still got a lot of oil. That is good. Low on electronics. That is bad. Why are we low on Are we eating so much electronics we are not fast enough? This one needs... Yeah, this one needs computing. So I'm not sure... No, I don't want to do this. Yeah, this is definitely a problem. For now, it's still okay, maybe. We are also eating, of course, electronics here at the moment to get some more construction parts. Because yes, all of this infrastructure is expensive. Okay, and then we'll just start maybe one of those. Something like this. But yeah, I really need to make sure I'm not over expanding things. Yes, now there's Slack coming in here. We have space for 55k of Slack here. That is probably a little bit overkill. And there it is coming. And now we should see all that slack being... Oh, we did not connect it yet. That is a problem. And we'll do something like this. Something like this. Bring it over. Do something like this. And then bring it in here. Yeah, we should probably also start up or connect up all the others. So we'll do this one. Like this. And yeah, we are out of... We are out of stuff we can. Yeah, this is already messy again here. I don't like that. Okay, but yeah, we should see this ship being filled up. And once it's full, which will take a while, it will bring back quite a bit of sour water, which we can then strip, which is great. That also gives us ammonia. So let's first deal with this. So the thing is, we are out of spent fuel. So at this point, we can take this one away here. And you just tell me if you're full. And all of those basically... Yeah, we do not need to do anything here. It seems like 2 of those is also enough to make enough retired waste or turn it into retired waste. We are now gonna be eating through this a little faster though. But that is fine. That is exactly what I wanted to do. I just wanted to get rid of all this waste. So that's great. Let's think about... Ooh, that is bad. That is bad. That will get us into a death spiral. Technically we can just... No, I don't want to do too much. Because once this is getting low, we really need to start digging in here, I think. Or go down here. Which means we need to have everything filled up there. What we could also do, technically, is we could take the slag off those. There's not a lot of slag here, though. I'm just thinking about the sour water trading. Maybe we should bring a belt in, but... Where is that slag even coming from? Like, we do not have that many things here producing slag, do we? Just this one, I think. This one is producing a little bit of slag. But other than that, there's not really a lot of slag, I think. How's our ship? Yeah, there's some in there, but we'll see. Okay, so we are getting out ammonia here. And this will... So we will have this one. Okay, so let's take one. I think we'll just build that here. Do we want to lay out streets? I think if we do this, let's destroy it. So if we do this, we need some water in here, which we can get. And we need some... nothing else. And then we'll get this out, which is quite cool. So, okay, so we will do this, and we will put this here. That could work. And then, this is a lot. Okay, so we will have, for 50, and, yeah, let's take it 1 over. Why do we need 4? Is it overkill? Yes, it is probably overkill. Am I going to do it anyway? Yes, because I can. Again. And can we do this? Hello. Okay, it doesn't seem like it. So something like this will bring in the compost, and then we'll have water coming in from here mostly. Now, how exactly will we do this? Probably we'll have a balancer here. Just do this, and we'll bring... Is this one connected? No, it's not, because the balancer is way too high. Okay, and then we'll have you going along here, into here, and you will say, well, this is my out priority, right? Okay, so we'll do this. We'll do all of this, and we will connect the water 24, that is 8, that is 80, something around. So this pipe should be enough. So we'll do something like this. We'll connect all of this up. Now this is too much to run at once, so let's pause. One is enough. Will we also attach one of these stations to this? Probably. I would also like to have a street coming in here somehow, if that is possible. We'll see if we can figure it out there. And then we will have 400 of that stuff coming out here. So let's connect that one up. So we'll do something like this. We will connect this one there. And we'll turn this one around actually. And we'll do this. Which should then, yeah, feed everything into here. This will make it into some compost. And with the water together, as soon as we get some water, of course, and the ammonia, is this balanced? I think we'll have to void something or deal with something. Well, technically you can split up ammonia into hydrogen, can't you? You can take ammonia and split it into nitrogen and hydrogen. So we could get even more hydrogen, technically. Yeah, I'm not sure if this system is gonna be balanced, but yeah, I just want to be able to support the farms. So what we will do here, I think we want to put in a little street. Let's just see. So this would be our street. We can put in the street here. And then we will put the street in here. And here, if we can. Yes, I would like that. Something like this. And then there's gonna be the input. We could even put a third one here. Yeah, why not? It's too much already, so. Okay, what are you doing there? What the hell? Okay, yeah, let's close those off. We don't want trucks to go there. They can fill whatever they want here. So, low supply of electron. Oh, this is bad. Why? These are working 100% and this one is going down quick. Like, very quick. I think at this point, this is our option we got. This is not what I want to do though. But it seems like this is our only option? Maybe? Because if this one runs out so quickly, are we just going through a lot of them here. Yeah, probably for... No, but we did not use any construction parts 4, I mean. There's no construction parts 5. Okay, so could we add another one here? We technically could. I'm just gonna put the blueprints there, but that will not yet happen. And this will also mean that there's gonna be a throughput issue on this pipe, I think. Yeah, so this will be almost 500, so let's... Okay, so you are not connected? That is a thing, yes. Okay, so all of this is going in here. And I think... So there's gonna be the street going there. I mean, I would like a tileable system. Can we try to upgrade this belt? Or can we just try to move this a little bit over? Okay, and we can delete this one. And because what I'm trying to do is I want to get some space here. And then we put one storage here. And I think... What is coming out here? The ammonia, right? So we need to leave some space there. Let's get rid of this. Low supply of coal here. Yeah, do we have a shortage of something? I don't think so. Because glass is fine, copper is fine, rubber is fine, everything is fine. It's just that it's not enough. Also question rubber. Rubber is still good, but we are definitely boosting it. This is not fast enough if we don't boost it. And it's starting to run low on sulfur, so... Yeah, let's actually do... Let's actually do this. Just to make sure. And... Yeah, we will just need to not have that unity for now. That is fine. Okay. But this system at least is working very good. I like it a lot, so that is good. Okay, so can we... does that even make sense to upgrade this one? Not really. I mean... It does not, because... Okay, we need to have this system running. Okay, so maybe we want to just... Okay, we're not going to build anything here, or anything big at least. So why not... Can we just move this? Okay, let's speed that forward, and we'll just move you all the way over to this and this and this and this, and we'll move you step by step. Yes, it's a pain. Okay, and we'll move all of you. This is stupid. What a waste of time. I don't want to waste your time. I prefer to not waste your time, actually. Write me in the comments if you prefer a more edited version of things. Okay, so we'll do something like this. We'll pause. No, not pause you. We'll just downgrade you. Like this. And we'll unpause you. Good. Okay, so we have some space here. I would prefer the street going along here. And so this one could fit here. We just need to find a space for those. So if we do this, and this is for the fertilizer 1. So this one will go in here, and yes, there's gonna be some ammonia storage going on here. So yes, we can fit some ammonia storage here. That's ammonia. So something like this. And then, yes, I think this here would be a good spot to put those. And I want this to be expandable, so we could have some more. Now, this is just one output, and it's outputting a lot. So this is around 600, so we will definitely need a large pipe. But we'll do something like this, so it's expandable. So we could still add some more if we need to. And we will... And then we will start to put those here. So we need... That's a thing. We need the oxygen. How much do we need? We need 36. So we need one each. That is pretty easy though. That is good. Okay, so, and again, I want to be able to add some more. Maybe two each. But we will not build those. So I think we can already... Yes, we can already build those, right? And I want to be... So we can, yes, we can set those up. Now, how do we need to connect everything? Yes, that was very clear. So let's just pause all of those. Let's pause those. Okay, so something like this. So now, how do we connect? So we take those. We put this here. There is not a good center. That is fine. And we'll delete you, I think. And then we... Well, I think... Do they need people? Not really, right? So let's just... I don't think we need nitrogen for anything, really. And we can always just rebuild things. So let's get this nitrogen into the air. So this is good. Now the oxygen and the ammonia. So 36. So basically we could just do something like... So wait, this is gonna be 36. So this is a little bit over 100, 160. So a 200 pipe should be fine. So we will go to this and we will add all of them into this. And we'll add this into there. And we wanna... Well, we can already put those two. That is not a big problem technically. And we'll add those in there. Okay, now we need the ammonia, and so we'll take you and you. So you are gonna be ammonia. Where is it? How much ammonia? So that would be 10 times 240. So no, it's 5 times 240, so 120. So the 200 pipe again is gonna be a good call. So we will go up and we'll go all the way to here, and we'll add you into there like this. And we want to connect it to the ammonia and not to the fertilizer. And same thing on this side. We'll go one up and all the way over and enable snapping again. And now I will delete those again, But we know that there's gonna be... Whoops. That was not what I wanted to do. Now I need to check where is the oxygen in the middle. So this one. But we know that there would be space to do it. Okay. So something like this. We can also delete you. And we can also delete you, and you. Okay, so we know there would be some space, but we don't need it right now. Same here. If we add 2 more, we'll be safe if we go there. And we need to do the same for those. So this would be 5 times, so around 300. So we need a 450 pipe. And we'll just do this. And we'll go there. We'll go all the way over. And then go in there. Now, if we want to expand this is going to be a little bit of pain there. But that is fine. I'm okay with this. Okay, so nope, we're not going in here. We need it to go in here, ideally something like this and something like this, and then we can go in there something like this. And if we now build all of this, we should have a very nice setup. Now you need to go all the way along here, along the street, go up to level 5, go over, and then down again, and you are gonna go in here. Okay, and yeah, we technically don't need this to be such a high level. Let's just go down once again, and I think we can get rid of this. This will not be needed. And we should see some fertilizer coming in. No, we are still not full on slag, so that is why there's still now no sour water. I'm really thinking about putting a slag sorter here. Yeah, let's actually do this. That was stupid. Why did I take 4? U-shaped sorter, and we'll do something like this, and we'll say you will sort slag, and you will take... Is one enough? One of those enough? And that is a pretty temporary thing, I think. I will just bring it over here. Yes. Okay, and then I will connect it. I'm always saying things are temporary and then they are a little less temporary than I want them to be. Something like this, and then we will have our slag coming in there too. So is there also slag on this belt, or is it just... Oh yeah, there's a lot of slag on this belt. Okay, so let's upgrade this one at least once. And we'll do... Cannot find valid pillar placement, okay. Then we'll do this, and we'll do this, and we'll do this, and we will remove those, connect them together again, and into here, and then you into here, and that should be... Let's just upgrade them. It's not that we are low on stuff to make. Yeah, that's the real problem. I think it's the incredibly high maintenance demand that we have. It's really starting to cut into it. Yeah, we'll see. we will see how this goes. And are we? No, we're still not producing this. I mean, we could take some water from here, but I kind of want to see this regulate itself. There is some more coming in now, finally. But it's not enough. Okay, so this one will be here, and we will then feed it into this here. We already got limestone here. We got sulfur in here. That is my question now. How do we deal with... Can we just move all of... Do I need to move them by hand? That is annoying. Okay. Because I basically want to have enough sulfur here at all times. And then I want to... Whoops, the U-shaped ones. I want to connect those up here. But I also, at all point, want to have enough. This is going to be sulfur load. But if sulfur is coming in here, I want that sulfur. How much do we need? I mean, this is 6 times 90. So 6 times 90 means 540 divided by 60. Divided by 60 is 9. So this is what we need here. But if we add a few more, well, we will just also build it so we can expand it a little. Okay, so this is 9 times 720. That's already a lot. No, not 720, 72. Okay. So again, we will just add some more space there. And we will then add this one here. Whoops. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to add it here. And here. And then we will feed this one. Well, we first should probably deal with all of this. So let's put the street down. I think we'll also go in here with the street. So we'll basically do something like those away. And then, yeah, something like this. Something like this will do. Okay, so we want to get this stuff over here. Something like this. And then, of course, we also want to have the sulfur. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And turn around, do something like this. And then we also want to pause those. So something like this. And we want to build this. We want to get this built. And so this is gonna be, how much do we need? Yeah, it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit of stuff. So we want to have the sulfur going into this direction, and then we'll feed it off this one. The limestone, I mean. And then we'll go around and do the same thing here. And we'll have you feed in here, you feed in here, you feed in here, you feed in here, and you feed in here. So that should be sulfur done. We are still not producing. Yeah, let's also make sure that we reduce the speed there. We are almost full. Oh, is there one module not connected? Or is it just that it did not prioritize? Wait, it's 2 and 5 slots here, and all 5 slots are connected, are they? No, they are not. That is why. Okay, so yeah, there will need to be some more slack coming in for the ship to leave. Okay, and then we want to get the sulfur in, which is basically going to be the same here and back down here maybe. Or we could do something like this, actually. That would be the cleaner solution. Something like this. We get this built. How much sulfur? Same amount. So we again take you. We'll feed you in here. We'll bring you all the way over to this one. And we'll do this. And then we can feed all of those in here, and we can also bring it around. And now we have to, we do not have enough and do not have a lot of sulfur here. We should probably, do we need to truck sulfur in? I mean, we do have a lot of sulfur here. I'm just thinking about how we want to do this. I mean, we could add another splitter in here. I don't know yet. Okay, we'll see. Let's first just get the system running, and then we will take. This is a 900 pipe, so let's 450. Wait, let's see, 450 divided by. What is it, 60? Yeah, divided by 60. That is 7, so we can put 7 in or 7 in one row. That should be enough. Okay, so let's take a 450 pipe. Whoops. Something like this. Let's go up. And all the way over. Like this. And then we will take you. And we will bring you down. And we also still need, I forgot, we still need to deal with the sulfur U-shaped lift. So we will do basically just this, right? And then we'll take those and we'll put them collision with pipe. Now I did build the pipe and that was stupid. Okay. So let's get rid of the pipe again. Once more. Okay, and we'll unity out the way, and we'll say you gonna go here, you're gonna go here, you're gonna go here, you're gonna go here. Now we can unity this, and we can do the same thing on this side. So we can take you, and you. And once that is done, yeah, I'm really waiting for this to fill up now. We'll see when there's a new train coming. Let's actually check. I know the time of this episode is slowly getting depleted, but that is fine. Okay, so yeah, now we want to do the piping. We can do something like this, and then we'll do the same thing on this side, and now we want to upgrade this one again, and then we take you and we just feed you in here like this. And like this, and like this, and like this. Okay, and once we build all of this, we should have this one built up. Now, What are we doing here? Oh yeah, we thought about making more ammonia. I mean, we could always cram or try and cram some things in here. Or we just leave this space for now. And I think then this space here is gonna... You are gonna go here. Or actually you're gonna go under here. No, we need to go into a storage system first. Let's see. So we will have some space there for some other pipes and belts. And we will have some storage going on here. I mean, how do we do this? I want to keep a little bit of space there. And then some storage for this, and we'll call this is gonna be fertilizer 3. No, this is still fertilizer 2. Wait, how do you make... No, that's the max fertilizer. Yes, good, okay. Just got confused there. And we'll do something like this. We'll unpause this. We'll unity this, basically. That would make sense. And we should be able to start producing fertilizer 2. Now, yeah, of course, we just need to have more sulfur and everything. That should happen once this is full. Of course, we are now... Or we could just tell it to depart now. Do we want to do that? Yes, let's just tell it to depart now so we can put an end on this episode. And we should probably get some more sulfur into this. What we could try to do, we could quick remove this one. And this should fill it in here, yes. A little bit of a cheaty way to do this, but... Yeah, now this one can fill back up. How is it with this one? Are we overproducing sulfur? I don't think we are. It seems like we are in a kinda equilibrium. Not sure. Okay. Yeah, of course, Compost is high. Now I'm waiting for the ship to come back, as you can see. But it looks quite amazing here. I like this harbor area we did here. Of course, I will have to make it pretty again. I will do that off cam. Maybe it's already gonna be on the thumbnail. Maybe not. We'll see. I hope that is not too clickbaity, but I guess it's fine. Our ship is coming back. What do we have here? Yeah, quite a bit of sour water, which I guess we want to strip now down to... Let's also get some more people. Yeah, I really need to keep an eye on food. How's food? Okay, and there's our sulfur coming. What happens if you turn the sulfur? I mean, there's a sulfur. You can make it into slag with some limestone. Is this giving you more? And if you trade the slag to sour water and take the sulfur again, is it giving you more sulfur? Or how does this work? Now this system will probably stall because of... Let's actually upgrade this pipe. This will probably stall because we have too much water. We'll see. Okay, but now we should see some organic fertilizer coming in here. So let's get one of those going. And let's get one of those going. And let's get one of those going. And ideally... I mean, yeah, as you can see, we do not have enough water right now. Because all the water is being used for... Output is full. Oh, ammonia. We did not yet connect ammonia. Yes, of course. We need to take the ammonia here. We need to bring it around here. and bring it along here. And we need to go up again and down again. And we need to pipe it in here, of course. And once that is done, now they should be producing water and some more sulfur again. As you can see, they are chewing through that sour water pretty quickly. I think 3 is probably overkill. We can probably get away with 2. And they are making more water than this is taking. Technically, we just need to let it fill up here. And then the excess water, I guess, is just going into there, I think. So this system should... It's probably not self-sufficient, but yeah, I want to try to make it as self-sufficient as possible. Now we are making fertilizer 1, and we are making fertilizer 2, which gets put into this pipe now. And it should eventually... Oh, it's landing here. We need to... Then we take a large pipe, or maybe actually we take 2 large pipes, so we have more throughput here than we do have out of the system. So, and as you can see, we are starting to produce fertilizer too. Yeah, I will have to see how this is balancing, but I guess that is it for this episode. A little bit over the hour. I always try to stay close to an hour, or a little bit under. Didn't work today. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate your support. If you want to support me, you can leave a like on this video if you didn't do that yet. If you would be watching right now and not be subscribed, I don't think that's happening, but you could subscribe. And you can also check out Patreon, just like all those beautiful people did on the top right here. And we are going to see each other in the next one. Bye.